Hey YouTube, I'm gonna do a review on the Barnes & Noble Nook. Now the reason I'm doing this review, because a lot of people are like, why would you buy a Nook? What is the price of a Nook? Why is a Nook better than an iPad? Why isn't the iPad better than the Nook in certain people's opinions? Things like that. So I'm gonna do a review on what I think about it. Now I just have like a standardized case on mine, and the case that I got is for my Nook color, and I have the Nook color right here. And I like this case because this thing is extremely durable, and my Nook's never gotten hurt. Now on the Nook, you have this little button right here for power. Now if you push this once when it's already on, it's going to bring it out of sleep, which is what I have mine on right now. And then you have a button that just brings it out of sleep and backs forward and backward and stuff when you push it, right there. It'll bring it out of sleep and stuff like that. And then you have the volume little thing right there. You probably can't really see it on the video, but if you actually get one of these, you'll see it really easily. And the good thing about the Nook, still on the outside features here, is on the back of it. That's the back of the Nook right there. But you have this little tab right here, and you pull this tab up. You can like pull it out and everything. But in here you can fit an SD card. And you put not an actual big SD card, but a little micro SD card chip, and you can put that in there and upgrade the memory to whatever the SD card is. So I can go and buy like a 80 gig SD card and stick it in here, and this thing will hold 80 gigs, which is a good thing because if I bought an iPad and I got say an 8 gigabyte iPad and I filled the entire thing and I wanted to put more on it, I couldn't put any more on it. This I can upgrade and move all my stuff to it. Okay, now I'm gonna unlock mine right now and show you some of the features it has. Now the Nook has it has a lot of features that the iPad has. There's a background, of course. Now you can change the background to whatever you want, but there's 3 slides in the background. There's this one, where I put my books on. There's this one where I put my read books on, and then there's another one where you can put whatever you want on any of them. But I like to use this one for apps, as you can see. Now the Nook can hold apps, music, movies, has internet, has flash on it, has everything that an iPad has on it. The only difference between this and an iPad, this is a lot smaller. This is only 6 inches, I'm pretty sure. I mean, you can see this thing's about as big as my head. Actually, here's a Coke can. You can see it. It's it's an inch and a half, probably bigger than a Coke can. So it's really not that big of a thing, which is what I like about it. Because an iPad is like 2 of these stacked together. So, you can imagine be a little bit bigger. But that's what I like about it mainly. Now on this I have photos, books, apps. Now the apps are the exact same as an iPad too. You just click on it. I already clicked on it, and it comes up with the app. I got Angry Birds on mine right now because I haven't bought a lot. Now, some people are saying, the App Store's small. Why would you get something with a small App Store? Well, the thing about the Nook is its App Store is small, but it's increasing heavily. So it'll probably have all the apps that the Apple iPod iPad, any of the Apple things have. That it'll probably get all those apps pretty quick. So that's going to be good. Another thing I love about the Nook is it'll read to you. You just click on the book, opens the book. Right now it's loading. Now then you get this little, this is just a preview book that I have, and it says read to me and read to myself. Now if I click read to me,
Fun facts
it'll
about
read to me.
pets. Seymour Simon.
And you just flip the page. Oh, wrong way. Flip the page.
Dogs' feet sweat. Dogs' feet sweat when they are nervous or excited.
Now, the thing about the read to me, every book has a different voice to it. So, that is okay. I mean, I like it. None of the voices are bad. There's not any, voices you can't understand, which is pretty cool. And on the home screen, you can make it bigger, make it smaller, whatever you want. You click on the book to open it. The book comes up and opens really nicely, Now the thing I like about this is, all the books are super cheap. And, I can change this from negative to normal to default to whatever background I want, really. it's a really good system. I mean, I love it because I can take this book and I can make it to a. I'll show you default real quick. Let's see, I can change it to. It's loading right now. So I can change it to that. I can change it back to what I prefer, which is that. And you can change font, color, size, words, all that stuff, which is pretty cool. Let's see, what's another good feature about this thing? There's a lot, honestly. Another good thing about the Wi-Fi and everything, and I mean, you can buy these for, I think it's like $300 something, gets you one of these, and it gets you 3G throughout the entire, until you break it. So, if I would have bought the 3G one, I could have had internet anywhere, which would have been great. But, I didn't know they were going to put flash on it back then when they first came out, so I decided not to get that. But, I would get that if I was going to buy a new one right now if I had enough money. But, the good thing about the Wi-Fi and everything it has is you can save files, download files. It'll open any type of file pretty much, except for I think there's like a couple that it doesn't open, but you're never going to run into those anyways, because most of those are for things that are like, you know, games and whatnot, which most people don't play online games on tablets because you're not going to get a tablet to play an MMORPG or something, you know. So that's pretty cool. And then another thing I like about this is it has flash, and the web is extremely fast. See, I'll show you. As soon as I hit the web button, it opens my browser. I'm already on YouTube. I'm good to go. And this video that I'm about to show you only has pictures on it, which kind of, well, actually, no, let me get one that actually shows you some movement in it. Let's see, searching. We'll watch one of my videos real quick. Okay. Let me type in my name. Okay. Now another good thing about this is, you know, there's the keyboard to it. It's all right there. You know, all your ABCs. Now you can turn it sideways. Get a bigger keyboard. That's about, you know, if you're gonna type with your hands like that, like an actual keyboard. That's what I like about this. That's really good because my hands actually fit on it really good. Let's see. Here's one of my videos. It's to my friends, but you can see it's loading. We'll open up here in a second. Did I lock it? Nope. Okay. Oh wow, my computer's running out of battery. That sucks. Okay, well, it doesn't want to play my video. I don't know why. Maybe I saved it to the wrong format or something. Or maybe, I don't know, my router's been acting up lately, so I already remade this video once, but I'm trying to do it. Okay, it looks like it's working now. Okay, this is about Fallout 3. The video is probably going to be a little bit slow because I'm recording it, but you know, as you can see, the video looks perfectly fine. You can watch HD movies and everything on this. You can put anything, honestly, you want on it, any type of file or whatever. And just back out of that. And down in the corner here, you just click the bottom left corner. You can get all your little saved files and downloads and current books and everything right there. You know, down here in the bottom right is all your settings you can quickly open. So like that. Now if you click on this little tab on the bottom, you get your shop, your library, your apps, your web, settings, all that. That's pretty cool because you can go to the library and you can access the micro SD cards and your books and everything. And it's all in one convenient small space, you know. And if you want to bring something to your desktop, you just hold down on it and it'll click add to home, and you can do that, which is really easy. So you would honestly put anything on your desktop, which is what I like. Now that's about it on the overview of the Nook. And you know, the Nook is kind of flimsy material, but then again, you know, a lot of people don't buy tablets to carry them bare. But if you get a Nook in a case, it's almost indestructible, which is what I like about it. I mean, I've dropped this thing before, and it's never broken. I mean, you can see the screen's perfectly fine and everything on it. And that's basically the overview of that. So if you guys have any questions about the Nook or comments or whatever, you can comment or email or subscribe, whatever you want. Anyways, just let me know, and I'll help you guys out. Bye. Thanks.